I love trolls.
I'm Kate.
I'm Elena.
And we saw
Troll 2.
Trolls.
Trolls 2.
Trolls Too Good.
Trolls Too Good. I don't know who Trolls was directed by. I didn't do that much research going into it.
It stars The Night Sky is Dark because all the stars are in this movie.
True. The main two characters are Justin Timberlake and Anna Kendrick.
Woo! And backup cast includes
John Cleese.
James Corden, Russell Brand, Gwen Stefani.
Zoe Deschanel.
Oh yeah, Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Let's start off with expectations. Like, what were you expecting going in?
I was expecting like a dumb children's movie. Not like dumb, but like, you know, it would be funny, kind of cute, but like not anything like that would blow my mind. I was like, it's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna hate it, but I'm not gonna like it either.
Yeah, I went in with like kind of goofy, like this movie's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best movie of the year. Like kind of joking, but also kind of like excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This movie was amazing.
Yeah, I was like a little blown away.
Yeah. So first of all, visually, it hurts a little bit. It's so beautiful. Like
yeah, everything's really bright and it's all textured. It looks like children's toys.
Yeah, it looks like felt.
Yeah.
Everything was really well textured. Like all the creatures are like really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
The little worm guy was my favorite.
Yeah, like everything looked like it was like all fake, but like in a really like fun, creative way.
Yeah, like toys are gonna be really easy to make for this.
I thought that, I know it's like kind of weird because it's like an animated movie, but I thought the cinematography was really interesting, like in a good way. Like everything flowed really well, and like sometimes you would see like the camera shake, and I'd be like, oh, it's animated. How did they do that? But it was like really good. It was really cool.
Like it was always very visually interesting, but I mean, it may sometimes have bordered on like too much.
A little blinding.
But it really didn't cross that line too much, and I thought it was going to. Mm-hmm. Like, we saw it in 3D as well, and I thought I was gonna get like vertigo or something.
Yeah.
But it was really visually interesting and creative and cool. There's a cat. The music was so good.
Yeah.
Like
the music was really, really good. It was all done by Justin Timberlake.
Anna Kendrick and
like arranged
I guess
by good old JT.
He said he was the supervisor, like soundtrack supervisor, so I don't know if he like picked the songs or helped arrange them or just told people which, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But all the song choices I think worked really well. Like there are some ones that you'd expect in a children's movie of this time.
Yeah.
So the song September was in there.
Yeah, move your feet.
Yeah.
It was changed to move your hair. Something like that.
Their hair has magic powers.
Yeah.
But, and then it also had some things that took us by surprise, like a Gorillaz song.
The Gorillaz, A Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. But that was in the trailer, was it not?
I don't remember.
I think it was in the trailer, so.
But yeah, the soundtrack is amazing, and Anna Kendrick covers most of the songs. There's some other people singing, obviously.
Yeah.
But she has her own, I think it's an original song. But I feel like they're going to try and get it for Best Original Song at the Oscars.
Oh, the song when she was like...
You Can't Knock Me Down.
Yeah, that was really, really cute. She really did a really good job with that song.
Yeah, and it wasn't just like cute, like, you can't knock me down.
Yeah, like her inflection while she was singing, she was like making weird voices, but like it all matched visually. It was like really cute, really well done. She really did a good job. Good job.
And of course, the song that we've all known, Can't Stop This Feeling, was so it was so good.
I felt it.
In the lobby of the movie theater they play the song, like, and you know, I can't stop the feeling. And can you stop the feeling?
I can't stop the feeling. Like, not gonna lie, when the song first came out, it was like August or something like that.
No, it came out back in like April.
Okay. But yeah, it came out like a while ago, and I remember one time I was like doing a road trip with like my family, and it came on like 7 times. I was like, okay, fucking enough already. But now I'm just like, wow, this is the fucking greatest song I've ever heard.
I can listen to it all day, and I do listen to it all day. Not by choice. But, you know, like, it fit really well. and it didn't feel like shoehorned in there.
Yeah, no, it really like...
It fit the tone of the movie, and it fit like the tone of all the other songs that were in there. And like I couldn't stop smiling, and I was like dancing in my seat.
Yeah,
like,
I was like near tears. I was like, oh my god, this is really...
I teared up at one point. There's it gets emotional too. Like it's not all like cupcakes and rainbows. It gets deep and emotional, and like
Trolls.
I teared up. Like it's so good. The plot I think is really well done. It has some like you know how Zootopia was like a metaphor for racism. This one has some like interesting like you can even like
possibly drugs.
Yeah, like depression is obviously something that's addressed, but like drug addiction you can say maybe, or like any kind of addiction essentially, you can see as maybe like addressed subtly, which in a good way for kids. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't have any complaints. Like I can't think of like one negative thing this movie made me feel, like other than maybe the over brightness or anything, but like other than that I had a great time.
Yeah, I feel like you get used to the over brightness. Like at first you're kind of like, oh, but once you're in there, it's like, oh, this is nice. I can get used to this.
Like I thought everybody's voiceover work was really good.
Oh yeah. I mean, pretty much there's only like 3 characters that had more than 5 lines in the whole movie.
Yeah.
And that's JT and Anna Kendrick and Zooey Deschanel, who you would not know it's Zooey Deschanel until she started singing. Because she doesn't sound like, I'm quirky. I'm Zooey Deschanel. I want to fall in love. It's like, she does like a really interesting voice in her character. I just want to applaud this movie that they didn't make all like the girl characters like the girl trolls don't have like little like boop noses.
They don't got titties.
They don't got titties. Their eyes aren't like 10 times bigger. They like, they have variety in like female characters, and like, especially the Bergens, which are like kind of the villain characters. Like,
yeah, like they at one point one of the evil characters goes under like a transformation, but it's not like in a way where like they just completely redo her.
Yeah, they
like stick to like what she is.
Yeah, like they just give her some new hair and a new dress, you know, and she's like, yeah. So I don't know. I think that was really cool.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Trolls for including gay characters.
Okay, the little worm from the beginning was my favorite character. Ask anyone. Every promotional material, I'm like, this little dude's my favorite. He looks like he's gonna go, what? The whole movie, and he did. And he's gay. Because if you look, there's a part where JT is like looking through invitations to parties he's gotten to in the past. And if you look in the background, you'll see like Mr. Dingle. I think his name is like Dingle or Tingle or Dingle Dangle. Something like that. Mr. Dingle's wedding. And it's 2 little worm guys in tuxedos.
And there are these 2 troll characters that are connected by hair. They're gay.
Okay, it's either they're twins or like lesbians that are fused. Like,
I buy the gay thing.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
because that'd be cool. Because I don't want another like Finding Dory. Spot the gay.
Yeah,
it's like Where's Waldo for gay representation in children's media.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the first time I saw them, I was like, look, they're lesbians. It's them. I'm sticking to it until they tell me otherwise. Yeah. Like really, like if you think it's gonna be bad or like mediocre, go see it, because like it's gonna change your mind. It really changed mine. Like I was given the option of Doctor Strange or Trolls. I was like, just take me to see Trolls. Let me just get it out of my system. And like I fucking loved it. It was great.
I'm gonna say like it's like Shrek level for DreamWorks. I think this is their new like Shrek franchise, because it has the music, it has interesting characters, interesting animation, a good story. Like I thought the story was really interesting.
Yeah, the story like really flowed well. Like it didn't really. I don't want to say it wasn't like predictable, but it wasn't unpredictable. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it wasn't.
Like, it followed where I thought it was going to go, but it also, like, took me on some trips that I didn't know I was going to be going on.
Yeah, there were some things that I was like, oh, like, you know something's up with JT. And so, like, you don't know exactly what's wrong with him, and when he told his backstory, that's not what I had predicted.
Right.
And so, like, yes, you may assume, like, oh, it's probably going to have a happy ending where they're going to sing a musical number. You're not wrong, but I feel like they do some interesting things with side ideas. And flip some like old stories around a bit Like, they play with the idea of Cinderella. What would you give Trolls?
Oh, man, I feel like I don't want to give it, like, something too high, but, like, I'm feeling like a strong 8.5. Just because I'm too scared to give it a 9.
Oh, I'm not afraid at all. I ain't afraid of no Trolls. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. We'll see Moana in a couple weeks and see how it compares. But I honestly think the Knock You Out or Knock Me Out, whatever, Knock Me Down, whatever, and Can't Stop the Feeling have a good shot at being at least nominated for Best Original Song.
Yeah, I hope they do. It was really good.
It's probably going to be like
different, really
those
fun.
two, the song from Moana, whatever original song is going to be in La La Land.
The Shakira's song from Zootopia.
That's not going to get nominated.
Good, so I hope not.
And I'm like, maybe, if I don't know if there's an original song in Sing Street, but every time that guy makes a movie, the original song gets nominated. So he did once and Begin Again. So we'll see.
Yeah. So go see Trolls. See, like we're usually really skeptical about like every movie, and we have like a little bit of sarcasm, but like here we're just like, wow, we're so
there's
happy.
Nothing but like it just leaves you feeling good. So
I feel good.
Feeling good. So if you want to be happy and like I was just smiling the whole time. Like I realized at one point I'm just like, yeah, good movie.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I'm having fun. This is fun.
This is definitely like a new generation Shrek.
Yeah, like I definitely think that Shrek had a little more adult undertones to it.
Well, yeah.
Overtones, to be honest.
But there's less fart jokes in this. The glitter farts, but like... But honestly, compared to Shrek, where it opens with him like taking a dump and wiping his ass with fairy tale stories, I think
I guess
it probably has less fart jokes.
Yeah.
And I think the music's better in Shrek.
Yeah.
The music's still really good in this.
Yeah. I mean, we're just two big Shrek fans, so don't listen to us.
One day we're going to show you guys our pitch for Shrek 5. We'll do a double pitch. You'll do Shrek 5. I'll pitch Paul Blart 3.
Fun recording.
Because I need to find a good beginning and ending move.